Today, we are going to show a demo of our Datum web app. Let's begin with signing up. Here, we have two ways to sign up. We can sign up using Google. If we pick this, the password is picked automatically from your storage, and we fill in our basic details during sign-up. The other way is to use a magic link. With the magic link, we skip the OTP and password steps. After entering our email and basic details, we get a magic link sent to our email. Click that link, and we are taken straight to the home page of our web app. Let's move on. Now, let's fill in a few basic details. For example, choosing "We are a man and looking for a woman." Let's go to the next part. Here, we can generate a bio using our built-in AI. It creates a custom bio for us. We can also pick some interests. We see profiles based on our interests or profiles that share similar interests. Click Next. Now, we need to add a profile picture. To finish sign up, we must upload at least one photo. Click on D1. Next, let's check our email and confirm it by clicking the link. Later, when logging in, there's no need for a password or OTP. We just enter our email and a magic link is sent to us. Click the link and we go to the web page. On the home page, we have several options. Let's look at stories. Here, we see stories from users worldwide, whether we follow them or not. Let's view the story. We also have the option to add captions to stories. Once a story ends, a pop-up appears. This lets us message the user directly or skip the profile. If we skip, it moves to the next story. To upload our own story, we have two choices. We can upload an image or a video. On the home page, we also see profiles. These profiles appear based on our filters. We have basic filters like gender preference, current location, and a draggable age filter. For example, we can set it between 18 and 40. For now, we'll set it to the maximum. The distance filter works the same way. We can set the range, so we see profiles from 0 to 212 miles away. There's also an option for advanced filters. To use these, we need a subscription, which we'll cover later. Click on there, Show Results. On the right, we have recommended users. These are usually people with interests similar to ours. The profiles shown here share interests we added to our profile. Below, we see chats. Since this is a new account, there are no chats yet. Once we start chatting or messaging, they'll appear here. Let's go to the Explore page. On the Explore page, we see individual profiles one at a time. We have 4 options here. Let's look at the Pass feature. If we pass on a profile, we skip it and move to the next one. Now, about Superlike. If we superlike Isabella's profile, our like goes to the top of her likes list. So, if Isabella has 20 likes, our superlike stands out at the top. The like function is simple. If we like a profile and Isabella also likes ours, we get a match. If we want to view a profile later, we can bookmark it. For now, we'll bookmark this profile and like this profile. We'll also try to superlike this profile. The internet seems a bit slow. There are also filters here, just like on the Explore page. All basic filters are available, but to use advanced filters, we need a subscription. If we click the information button, we see the full profile. Here, we see the profile's basic bio and status, whether it's online or offline. We also have options to pass, superlike, like, and bookmark. We can message profiles directly from here. We can also send emails. So there are 2 ways to communicate, chat and email. We can see interests, the About section, and basic info about the profile. We also see more people like Lily Keough, so similar profiles are shown here. We can follow, block, or report the profile. Let's go back. We'll pass for now. This is how it looks. If we try to superlike a profile, it asks for a subscription. Since we don't have one now, we'll show how to superlike later. Now let's go to chats. As mentioned, this is a new sign up, so there are no chats yet. In the chat section, We usually get messages from people we've matched or messaged before. We also get messages from agencies, including bulk messages. For bulk messages, if we get a text, we can read it. But if we get an image from an agency's bulk message, it's locked. To unlock it, we need coins in our wallet. The same rule is for messages from female profiles. If we get a message from a female profile, we get a notification, but we can't see the exact message unless we buy a subscription. For men, this feature is paid, but for women, it's free. Women can message and go on dates for free. With matched profiles, we can book a virtual date. There are also new options available. If there's a new date request, it appears here. Upcoming dates are shown here, and expired dates are under past dates. In the next video, we'll show how these features look in your profile. Let's go to the inbox. As mentioned, users can contact us through messages or email. Here, we see all our mails, unread, read, and unset mails. This section is a feed where we see profiles from all over the world. There are no filters here. If someone makes their post exclusive, we need to unlock it. To unlock, we need 10 tokens. If we click on 10 tokens, we need a subscription. Once we buy the plan for USD 919, 30 coins are added to our wallet, and we can unlock the post. If the video has sound, we can unmute it. We can also mute the video. We can like the profile, share it, like the post, and share the post. If we want to report a post, options are available here. If we follow someone, we see their profiles and posts here. Now, let's go to the random section. In this section, we are connected with the opposite gender. For example, if we are a man, we are connected with a female user from anywhere in the world. We get a video date for 2 minutes. In the last 30 seconds, a pop-up asks if we want to extend the call. To extend, we use coins. If we decide to extend, some coins are taken from our wallet, and we can keep talking for a few more minutes. Both male and female users can extend calls, but only one person buys coins at a time. After the call is extended and time is almost up, the other person can also choose to extend. Now, let's talk about the Boost profile feature. By default, each profile gets 2 lifetime boosts, each lasting 2 minutes. When we use a boost, our profile appears at the top for the preferred gender. For example, if we pick women as our preference, our profile shows up at the top for female accounts. After using both boosts, we can buy more with a subscription. As shown, we have unlocked 1 boost, so it stays active for 2 minutes. Now we can upgrade the account. Here, we can choose different subscription options. We'll show more about this later. Here, we see our image, name, and username. Let's go to the profile section. In this section, we can edit our profile and upload new images. We can also change our username. If the username is taken, we get a notification. Let's continue. So this is the username. It's not available, so let's use the previous one. Let's save it. We can add it, and we can also re-edit our bio. Now let's click on Generate to get a new bio. We can add our interests. For example, looking for like-minded people, or looking for adventure. We can fill in our basic profile details. At the bottom, we can choose to hide our age or gender on our profile. We can also choose to show our distance. If we match with a profile, this tells us how far apart we are. Let's submit this. Since we don't have a subscription yet, nothing is shown here. We also haven't made any transactions, so this section is empty. Let's take a look. We can filter credit or debit transactions. There's also a referral option to invite someone. In the My List section, we see online users and recent visitors. If any profile visits us, it appears here. If someone follows us, it is shown here. If we follow someone, it appears here too. If there's a match, it shows up as well. The same goes for the Maybe section. For example, when we click a bookmark, the profile appears under Maybe. Since we bookmarked Isabella, it's shown here. If we like a profile, it also shows up here. If someone likes our profile, it appears here. Also, if we pass some profiles, they show up here too. If we like a post, it appears here. Now let's check notifications. At the moment, there are no notifications. In settings, we find basic options like help and support, or reporting an issue. We can also see the list of blocked members. If we want to deactivate our account, we can do it here. The terms and conditions and privacy policy are also available. Finally, we can sign out from here. That's it for now. In the next video, we'll show how to buy a subscription and what the platform looks like after upgrading. Thank you so much.